Say you be who?
Is a madam. Open the gate.
Welcome. Welcome. Oga no dey.
Are you okay? What do you mean by Oga no dey?
Oga no say you dey come.
What kind of stupid question is that?
I just want to know. No.
Hi, baby. Oh, didn't you miss me?
What are you doing here?
Oh, my love. You hurt me with this word.
I said, what are you doing here, Nancy? You're saying, is all the answer to my question?
But you know I missed you.
Hey, my friend, answer my question. What are you doing in my house? Because I remember I've told you several times to stop coming to my house.
Is this how you wake on your sugar pie?
Stop seeing me. Yala.
Why? Why did you ask me to stop coming to your house? Oh, baby, come off it. Have you forgotten all we shared in the past? You know that is not possible.
Who is this?
Oh, is it because of this thing that you dish me?
Babes, I thought you said you've parted ways. What is she doing here?
Yes, so my dear, maybe she was just passing by and got the fragrance of me and maybe decided to peep into my house, which I've warned her several times to stop coming here. I've warned her several times.
You know it's not possible. You cannot stop me from coming to your house.
I think you're about going now, right?
I go nowhere.
Guinea.
You heard me right. This is our house, our home. A sim go.
Babes, I'll be in the room. Sort yourself.
Hey! Where do you think you're going to? Sleep what? To my bedroom? You must be mad. Can you imagine, baby? She's going to the room. Our room.
Get out of this house.
I'm going nowhere.
Nancy, leave this house now.
Baby, this is our house. I'm going nowhere.
Nancy,
Baby,
your time has expired. Leave this house. Now! Nancy, be careful with me. Nancy, I warn you again. I do not want to see you in this compound again. Nancy, if I see you, Nancy, I will kill you. Take it from me. I am serious this time around. Don't play with me.
Offer! Sir!
Come here. Now listen to me. Take this thing out of this compound. I do not ever want to see her foot inside this compound anymore. Or if I do, I am going to sack you. Then I will arrest you and lock you up in the police cell. You remain there and suffer the rest of your life. Do you get me clear? I don't see.
Mother! Mother!
Don't even try it.
Madam!
I will bring her this whole house. How dare you? How dare you lay your filthy hands on me?
Madam! You beat me like say you beat Samba. You will see my action now. You will see my true color. Nah. Madam, you hear my oga? I no want go police. I no want lose this job. I like this job past my life. I no job anywhere in this country. As you be now, move!
If you want...
My love, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you had to experience that. I'm sorry.
She is a drama queen. And I'm wondering, how come a handsome man like you could end up with such a lunatic?
My dear, I don't know. Maybe that was during the days of my ignorance. Okay, but now I'm wising up. Yes. And the evidence is you. Pretty you.
Oh no. No time. What?
No. Hi, Nancy. This is not possible. This is not happening. There is no way. There is no way that thing, that princess would take over my man. It's not possible. I will never allow that fool rejoice over me. It will not happen. Not when I'm still alive. I'm going to teach her a very big lesson. I will teach her. I'm going to show her that Collins belongs to me. Collins is mine. It's mine. Mine alone. Mine alone. Collins is mine. Mine. It's mine alone.
Oh, Ademola. Oh. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Very well. I'm sorry for keeping you waiting.
It's alright. I understand you might be busy.
What is that thing you said you want to discuss with me?
I want to divorce my wife. I'm really tired of all our excesses. I don't think I still want to continue with the marriage. I want to be out of everything. I want to have my peace again.
Why do you want to divorce your wife?
Pastor, my wife Femi is always busy with her company work, which has made her to deny me my conjugal right as her husband. I must tell you this. In our 3 years of marriage, I don't think I've made out with my wife up to 10 times.
And so if I understand you very well, you said you want to divorce your wife because she's not performing her conjugal duties.
Yes.
Oh, Mr. Ademola. You are a believer. And as a pastor, I need to counsel you accordingly as a believer. If you divorce your wife and marry someone else, you're automatically committing adultery with a woman. As a believer, the last thing you should be thinking about is divorce. Mr. Demola, the Bible says in the book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 4, that marriage should be honored by all and bed undefiled. For God will judge every adulterer and every sexual immoral. I would advise you to tell your wife to come and see me, and I believe after talking to your wife, there will be changes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I will do as you have advised.
It's okay. Let me pray with you.
Thank you.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Father, commit your son unto the able hands.
What is the meaning of this? Why?
You think you have won, Abby? You think you have won? But let me tell you, you can never take my man from me.
What? What did you just say? Man? You know, one will think you calling this man that he has slided a ring on your finger. Now let me ask you, where is your African dignity?
Shut up your mouth. What do you know about dignity? Who keeps talking about dignity when you're sneaking in my man's bed? I thought royalties are supposed to be virgin to the time of their marriage. What happens to yours? How many abortions have you done for my man? Huh?
Now I know you've gone bonkers. You have really gone bonkers. I do not want to repeat myself again. Take this nonsense out of my way.
How dare you?
Hey! Get out! Don't dare it! Don't, I repeat! You know what? You are not worth wasting my saliva. Take this carton out of my way, else I will crush you. I will crush you. Silly.
Watch your back. Watch your back, princess. Bitch, watch your back. Watch your back.
Greetings, my queen. You sent for me, ma.
Jane,
Ma.
I asked you to get me some fresh juice. Why haven't you brought it all this while?
My queen, the fresh juice extractor is spoilt, ma.
I don't understand. Meaning it's spoiled.
Yes, your majesty.
So who spoiled it?
I don't know, ma.
Excuse me? You and your colleagues will have to fish out who amongst you spoiled my fresh juice extractor.
Okay, ma.
Are you hearing me? Now go ahead and summon every of your colleagues. Meanwhile, find a way to get me a fresh juice. Are you hearing me?
I will, my queen.
Now move it.
That's the mother.
Princess Mirabel, where have you been? I understand you left the palace since 11 a.m. and you're just coming back at past 5 p.m.? Where have you been?
Mother, you forget that I am an adult. I can take care of myself.
That is not the answer to my question. Where have you been all day?
I want to see my friend. Does that make you happy?
Oh, don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me. Don't throw words at me. Did you hear me? If I ask you a question, go straight to the point and answer me. Is that clear? Or do I need to repeat myself again?
Sorry. I'm sorry, Mother.
That's better. Prince Henry called to check up on you. So after you've settled down and have eaten, make sure you call him back. Okay?
I will. I'll be in my room.
All right.
Really, Ademola? So you took our family issue to the public? To a total stranger? I mean, I have huge respect for Pastor Kingsley, but he's still a stranger.
Really?
Yes.
He's a stranger now because the tide is against you, right?
The tide is against me. How? How do you mean?
He's a stranger now because I summoned you. Have you forgotten how you took our differences to him? You even invited him to our own house. That's how I got to meet him. You said he's a relationship expert. Now your relationship expert is a stranger. Femi, I just hope you know what you're doing.
Well, I'm going to see him. But one thing is for sure. He will not be able to change my mind against what I have decided to do. I mean, it's my life, and nobody's going to come and detect or ruin my life for me. Not even you.
Suit yourself.
Miss Harry, please, I need to understand something. Why do you like me repeating myself over and over again? Is it that you are daft? Or you just refuse not to understand me? Which one I need to understand? If that's how you want it, so be it. What is all this? No, I can't even believe that you have my number, yet you don't call me before coming to my house. Why? Do I look like an object that can be moved by anybody or I need to understand it. See that your ego? That your ego is going to kill you. And let me say this, I do not want to say it again. Before you come to see me, make sure that you call me. Because if you do not call me and you see me, I promise you that I will not give you that attention that you seek. Trust me, I would not. So call me before you come here to see me. Yes, that's how I want it. Have a good night. Silly.
My goodness, Lord have mercy. What is this? What kind of a dream is this? How can my wife stab me in my dream? What is going on? God, is this some kind of revelation? Whatever it is, God, don't allow it to come to manifestation.
Hey, Mama.
That's my son.
Mama, welcome. You didn't even tell us you're coming.
I didn't even tell you that I'm coming. Are you not stupid? Expecting me to tell you that I am coming to my son's house? That I may pay no car for. Should tell you, barren log of wood, that I am coming to see my son. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Don't mama me. Don't mama me. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not ashamed of yourself that no one is calling you mama? Even one child calling you mama. Odiro, get out of my sight. Please, where's my son? Novia.
Oh, Mama. You didn't tell us you're coming, Mama. Welcome.
I should tell you that I'm coming to your house to see you. Makagenes. Eh? Without bring the grandchildren I'm asking you and your wife to give to me? Without bring it?
Mama, you're just coming. You don't need to start raising your voice, please. Honey, please, take her back to her room. Mama, I'm going out as you wanna.
You can go to... Hey, don't touch my thing. Cut this one. Don't touch my things. She should not touch my belongings. You can go to wherever you want to go to. I will be here waiting for you. As for this thing, this cursed thing, by the gods, she should not touch my belongings. So I have hand. Give up by myself. She don't touch my things. That are cursed hands from the gods. Idiot. Your hand is not even. You take my things. Your mother.
It's okay. Alright. I'm running late already. Talk about this when I come back. Okay? Alright. Okay. I love you, okay? Alright.
How are you, Gomez? I'm fine. And you? I heard you were sick a few days ago. How are you now?
Yeah, but now I am fine. I called your Dr. Onyeko, and he sent some malaria drugs to me immediately.
Okay. Oh, nice. Oh my God. Damn. You are so beautiful. Igwe, you're from Nafu here. Are you seeing what I'm saying? This lady is like the morning sun. She glitters. She's so beautiful. Oh, Guinea name here. Damn.
Yes, the beauty is genetic. She took after her mother.
Oh, Odele Nobala. My dear, to appreciate your beauty, I brought this for you.
It smells good.
I know you love it.
Thank you.
I know.
Father.
Though it doesn't befit you, but your beauty is unmatched.
I love it. Thank you. Father, please, can I take him outside? I want to have a word with him.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you. Shall we?
After you.
Thank you. Thank you, Father.
Your Majesty. I can't wait for the day you replicate your beauty for me.
I don't understand. How do you mean by me replicate myself?
I mean, I can't wait for the day you give me a child as beautiful as you are. I mean, you know, I dream of it every day. I can't wait to have your child. I mean, our child.
Collins, you know what to do. You know what to do. I'm always here for you. But you need to do the needful.
Yeah, I know. But you have to give me small time to finish up the project I have at hand. Once I'm done, I am going to rush back and do the needful. And make you permanently mine.
I know, and I believe you. We cannot wait. The royal family will be waiting for you, my love. Cheers.
Cheers.
So when are you Stop now.
can't wait.
Your Majesty, I don't like what is going on. I don't like it, oh.
My friend, let the young people be. Let them be.
Your Majesty, are you saying we should allow our daughter spend quality time with a total stranger we know nothing about?
What I am saying is that our daughter is of age to take decision for herself. Please let her be.
Your Majesty, never! There's no way I will allow this happen. My daughter cannot marry a total stranger. I've already found a suitor for her. And that's Prince Henry, the crown prince of Oburu Kingdom.
That I know, but until Prince Henry and his people come to do the needful to take her as wife, let her be. At least to be happy for now. Please.
Said everything about you changed the very moment you started your new job. He said you started denying him his conjugal right. Is that true?
Pastor, my husband should understand that my job is more ethic than his. I mean, he doesn't expect me, after toiling through the day, to come back home and be hassled sexually by him. That wasn't what I planned for, what I bargained for. I didn't sign that.
Mrs. Ademona.
Pastor.
The very day you walked down the aisle with your husband and made a promise to him to be with him for better, for worse, before the altar of God, it was the day you signed an agreement with him to be with him. Therefore, you do not have any right whatsoever to deny him his conjugal right. If you push your husband away and he ends up sleeping with another woman, trust me, you automatically lose your husband. You see, if you want to do this with your husband, trust me, within the space of 30 minutes, you are done with it.
Oh, no, Pastor, no. My husband lasts more than that. I am sorry to say this, though. I am sorry.
Hi, honey.
Hey, honey.
Yeah. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were with someone.
It's okay. Just give me 2-3 minutes.
No, it's fine. I'll just wait. I'll wait here.
Okay. Like I was saying, find a way to balance this. Create a time to be with your husband. Do this with him. He's your husband.
I'll try.
Tell me you will do it, not you will try.
I'll do it.
Are you sure?
I just said I would do it, Pastor.
Is your madam? Which of my madam? Your girl.
Please, I want to discuss something with you, please.
Madam, wetin be that wey you wan discuss with me? Huh? You know here the last time when Oga sound warning, say make I no allow you inside this compound. Say if I try am na 2 things. Say him go sack me, come carry me go police. I know say I no wan lose this job. I like this job past my life. And I dey fear police.
I know he said that, okay? But believe me, he didn't mean it. He was just angry because of what happened the other day.
If I go believe you, I won't make you believe me. Say the last time when you come here, the beating when you give me, all my body they pay me. Ijiri mere samba. All my body they pay me.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm deeply sorry. All right. To show you how sorry I am, just give me few seconds.
I know say you know the enter here.
Take this. This is 20,000 naira. Use it and buy a pen ready for the slap.
Madam, you know say I hate bribe. I know they give bribe. I know they take bribe. But as you talk say, now for medicine, for pain relief, where you give me, I go keep am. Ozukurezu. Thank you very seriously.
Can you open the gate?
Which gate, Ipa? Madam, please go. I still dey under instruction of my oga. Eh? I beg.
Afo! Open this damn gate! Afo!
If you make you go, you go, you go. If you go, you make you go, you go, you go.
What are you doing here, you daughter of Jebez? I've warned you to stay away from me. Just go away. Just leave. Just stay away from me. But you've decided not to. You want me to kill you. I know that is what you want from me. You want to die in my hand, right?
Baby.
Hey!
My love. Please, I beg you in the name of God, find a place in your heart to forgive me. I'm sorry. I overreacted, I know. But please, do not forget all we have shared in the past. Please.
Meeting you was a mistake. Yes. Seriously, Nancy. I will never want to make that mistake again. You better go. Just leave. Now you still have breath under your nostrils. Hey! Stop it.
Baby, I can't. I love you. My life is incomplete without you.
Oh.
Please. Hear me out. Forgive me. I mean.
There you go again.
What do you even say in that girl? What do you say in her? She's not even smarter than I am. Take a look at your baby. I'm everything to you.
Do you know why I left you for her? Do you want to know why?
Yes.
You want to know? Because you have nothing to bring to the table. You have nothing to offer. You are brainless. But you see that girl? She's well focused. She's well coordinated. She is of a great potential. She's not extravagant. Unlike you, you love to waste resources. Like your father is the president. Now you know. Now you know. I do not want to see you around me again. Be careful with me. I'll kill you. I won't say it again.
Yeah, you did go. You go nowhere. It's a lie. It's a lie.
Mother. Oh, you had the audacity. You had the audacity to bring in that nobody of a stranger into this palace after I had made it clear to you that it's only Prince Harry you get married to.
Mother, that was your decision and not mine. You made that decision on your own. I did not approve of it. I did not.
You don't have a choice here. You do not have a choice. It's only Prince Henry or nobody else.
Really? Why? Why? Because you called him a stranger. He's a stranger to you, right? Oh, yeah. Now, I want you to know that your prince is also a stranger to me. Because I do not know anything about him. I do not know him. So that makes him a stranger. I would not marry him. I would not.
Oh, sure.
Excuse me, mother. Mirabel!
We shall see.
Is that a threat?
She just said we shall see. Really? Okay. We shall see then. Bring it on! We shall see!
Greetings, my queen. Please, my queen, what can I set for dinner? Ma, please, what can I set?
Will you get the hell out of here? Get out! Nonsense! Unscrupulous elements everywhere! Rubbish. Anofia, what is wrong with you? Must you follow my son to everywhere he goes? Why can't you just concentrate on how to give my son a child? Instead of gallivanting like a lost vulture.
Mama, enough of this. I am the one that asked her to come to the office because I do not like the way you speak to her.
I will speak to her whichever way I want. Yes, she can only earn my respect in this house when she gives me grandchildren. Yes!
Honey, let's go inside. Okay? Do not pay attention to her. Alright.
You never pay attention to her. Let's go inside. Go inside! In fact, I'm going with you. Go inside, go inside. All you know is to go inside and go inside. Nothing to show for it. I'm going with you guys. I'm telling you. You see those guys, my son and the wife, the stupid wife. They think I'm joking with them. 4 years in marriage. No, 4 years in marriage is not 4 days. Cha. See, let me tell you. If they refuse to tell me why they have decided not to give me grandchildren, they will not have peace. Yes, I have come. I have come. Yeah. Pity them. Why should I pity them? Yes, if they refuse to act. I don't know why this stupid idiot is standing in front of me, looking at me all this while. Yes, I'll call you back. What is it? What is it?
Mama, I just I came to notify you that food is ready. Should I serve you?
So much pressure can make someone
very stupid.
So
it's because of food that you have been standing there, watching me, listening to my conversation.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
I don't need your food. All I need from you is grandchildren. Grandchildren, not food. What is it? Hey, come back here. Come back. I say, come back here. Come on, blow so the also. And take that position. Fast. I will listen, let me tell you. Since you have refused to give me grandchildren, I will so make life miserable for you. Yes! You look like someone that is on hot seats. Hey, idiot. What are you doing in this house? Nothing. All you don't have to do is to eat. Mama, food is ready. Mama, food is ready. It will come here. Food kill you there. I guess there's no food in your father's house now, your parents' house. Yeah, that's why as he came here, all you do is to balance and be eating food every day. You say food that you came here to eat? I need grandchildren. Give me grandchildren. I'm off your mama. I guess she has eaten all the children in that womb. Yes! You must have eaten them up. Your witchcraft, you use them to do sacrifice there. That's why you are able to give me grandchildren. Isn't it? Amosu, Ajonwa, give me grandchildren. Give me grandchildren. Don't be only make us Mary, Holy Mary. Evil child.
Mama, you said there is something you want to discuss with us. Please, you can go ahead. I want to retire early. I have a conference that I'm preparing for.
Yes, that is all you know how to do. Preparing for one conference to another. One nonsense to another. What happens to your conjugal duties? That is why you are failing there. My son, Chelukene can't you, okay? Who will answer the name of this family? The name of your father? By the time they look for you tomorrow and you are gone, you want the name to die like that? To die and be forgotten? God forbid. So please, I want to ask you this question. Since your wife is unable to give you a child, give me grandchildren, what do you intend to do? What is your next plan?
Mama, God in heaven is the giver of children. In his own time, he will give us our own kids.
Hi! When would that time be?
God's time is the best.
4 years! You are married for 4 years, you don't have anything to show for it, or say God's time. God's time. Which God's time? When will that time be? Okay, Diamond say, listen to me. If the normal time is not working for you, go and buy your own clock. And set buy your own clock and set your own time. Set it to the time that will suit you. Yes, to suit you. That is it. What is it? I need grandchildren. I need grandchildren.
Mama, God is the giver of children.
Exactly.
Money cannot buy children. And he can only give us at his own time. You cannot force the hand of God. And I know that in his time, he will make everything beautiful. I believe that God is putting everything together for my good. He will bless me.
Give you expected end. Which expected end? What are you? All this while that you have been waiting. What do you have to show for it? Nothing. When will that time be? When I'm dead and gone? Or when your husband is dead and gone? Is that when you give me grandchildren? Come. Listen to me. If you don't have anything reasonable to contribute in this conversation, just make you put on. Just keep quiet before I give it to you hot. Before I give it to you hot. Nonsense. What is it? I'm not getting younger.
Would you have to bless me?
Exactly. You ask him more. Tell God to change your story. Because please, you're paying for more. I don't have time. I don't have time anymore. At me, I'm not even getting younger. You think you are still a child? See, each day that passes draws you closer to your grave. If you don't know. Yeah, please, I don't want my husband's name to be forgotten. You have to ask that God. You ask him seriously to give you children. Yes.
And you have to bless me now. God change my story.
Shout it, say it very well so that God can hear you very well. I need grandchildren.
God change my story. My son is down.
You need to bless you. You need his blessing seriously. You need that blessing seriously. Yes.
Stop looking at me like that. Stop looking at me like that. I am not the problem here. Why are you looking at me as if I'm the reason your mother is breathing hard on your neck? If you were man enough to stand up to your mom, she will not be here bossing your wife around. She left her husband to come live with us just to boss me and make life miserable for me, and you're doing nothing about it. And then you're sitting here looking at me, making me look like I'm the one who is responsible for the problem. This is not my fault, oh. It is not my fault.
Honey, can you hear yourself speak? You know, sometimes I pause to wonder, how do you do all this? How do you manage this? How do you figure all these things out? Why are you doing this to me? Why?
Emotional blackmail, right? That's it. You want to blackmail me? I'm the victim here, you know. I'm the victim. So if you need a scapegoat, choose somebody else, not me. I am not your scapegoat. This is not my problem. This is all your fault. It is.
Honey, I can't take so much heat from my mom. Coming into this room for you to calm me down, you give me more heat. We are meant to be together. We're supposed to be one. You're supposed to give me that shoulder to lean on. You're supposed to be my best friend, my companion. Why are you giving me more heat? Why all this?
What about me? What about me? Am I not human? I'm somebody's child too, you know. I'm going through a lot. I am tired. I'm taking too much. You're not trying. Every day I go through a lot emotionally. I have meltdown here and there. I'm going into depression. Why? Because of your mother. Put yourself in my shoes. Can you take half of this? If I dare step out of this door, there's somebody standing there constantly reminding me that I'm a childless woman. You think it's easy? No one is calling you that. Once there's childlessness, it's about the woman. It's the woman's fault. The woman is the problem. Nobody is telling you that. Nobody is constantly insulting and humiliating you. I am the victim. I'm tired. I'm trying my best.
It's okay. I understand how you feel. Please.
You don't understand how I feel.
I do.
You do not. There is no way you can understand how I feel because I wear the shoes and I know where it hurts me. I am the woman here, not you. So don't sit there and tell me you understand it because you understand nothing. What do you understand about a woman being childless? What do you understand about that? The last time I checked, nobody has insulted you and called you a childless man or a barren man. Nobody has. It's just me. Getting to my elastic limit. Don't even look as if I am helpless, but I know that God is watching and He's going to answer me no matter what. God is going to answer me. He's going to change my name.
And he said he's coming today.
Really?
Yes.
Wait.
Princess, where are you going? Prince Henry just called that he's coming to see you today.
Coming to see me?
Yeah.
I'm not sure he's coming to see me. Because if he is, he would have called my number. But rather he called your number, so he is coming to see you, mother, with all due respect.
What rubbish is this girl blabbing? Look, must Prince Henry call you before coming to see you? Must he always take permission from you before coming to see you?
My queen, I think she's right.
At least Prince Henry is supposed to have called to know her schedule before booking an appointment to see her.
Your Majesty, this is what I don't like. I don't know why you keep supporting this girl and condoning her excesses, as if I am not her mother and the queen of this kingdom.
My queen, let the right thing be done. Okay, now, take for instance, she had an appointment. Do you expect her to cancel her appointment and wait for Prince Henry?
Yes. That's exactly my point. She should cancel every other appointment and wait for Prince Henry. Yes! Your Majesty, have you forgotten what we stand to benefit from this union? Why are you sounding like I'm the sole benefactor here?
Father, please, I can't afford to miss my appointment. Can I please go? I promise to be back before Prince comes, please.
You can go, my princess, and please keep your promise.
Thank you, Father.
Your Majesty, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Go now, go. They are coming, go.
Do not overtake. I say you shouldn't overtake them.
Move. Please don't allow them catch me. I beg you in the name of God, don't allow them catch me. March. Go. But that car looks like Nancy's car. Why is she after me? What does she... They're still coming. They're close. Go!
Calm down. Easy. You're safe now, okay? Come on, sit. Sit. Okay. Calm down. Just sit here, hold on. I'll be back now, okay? Calm. It's okay. Please, sit. It's fine.
Where are you going?
I'll be back. Please sit. Ofo? Come here, my friend. Come close. Did you see anybody around?
I don't see anybody. Nah, Princess Mira and Ugonna. They blow on pa. As I open gate, vroom! They nearly hit my leg. As Princess Mira enter inside, Ugonna run enter my room. Say he won't go shit.
Open that gate.
Gate.
Open the gate fast. My friend, open the gate. No one is out there. They either might have gone or your driver is imagining things.
I don't know, maybe Ugo was just imagining it. I actually thought they were going to kidnap me.
No. No one is going to touch you.
Where did you get this gun from?
The gun?
Yes, the gun.
It's for protection. You know, in this, our area, a lot of bad boys who wants to make money through other person's sweat.
What if the police get you with this?
No. They can't do anything to me. The gun is registered.
Really?
Yeah, it's registered.
I was really scared. Thank you.
You're safe now.
I know.
Your Majesty, it's so nice to see you again.
How are you, Prince Henry?
Very well, thank you, Your Majesty.
And my good friend, King Okabwe, your father.
He's doing very well, Your Majesty. As a matter of fact, he sent his regards and a drink for an old friend.
Wow.
Oh, that's great. Send me word to him.
I will, Your Majesty. My queen, how is my betrothed, Princess Mirabelle?
Oh, she just stepped out a couple of minutes ago. But I'll call her right away because she promised to rush back as soon as you arrive.
Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely.
Prince Henry.
Your Majesty.
You address Prince Mirabelle as your betrothed.
Oh, Your Majesty, that's just a phrase. It's just a phrase. Knowing that I've been accepted by you, the Queen, and the entire royal king.
Where are these girls? Get us something to drink. Ifeoma!
Are you serious? Sorry, I'm not. But my friend anywhere. It's too fun.
Hey! Juliet or whatever that your host name is. What is it? Why can't I have a moment of silence, peace in my son's house? Emegebe, what is wrong with you? Of course, you don't know what it takes. You don't know what it takes to have a son. The joy, the excitement, you don't know it. That is why you are here, seated, making noise, shamelessly like market women. I'm off here. Mama, good afternoon. Hey! What's holy there? What is good about your afternoon? Huh? Ne? Do you have a child? Of course you don't have. Of course you don't have. Birds of the same feather. Yes, that is what you are. Listen and listen good. Bring down that stupid voice of yours, else you will not like me in this house.
Mama, sorry. We'll bring down our voice.
Better. Better. Nonsense. Nonsense.
Juliet, is that woman your mother-in-law?
I mean, obviously, does she need to be introduced? She has introduced herself to you already. I have not had a moment of peace ever since this woman stepped into this house. It's been from one to another.
Why? Are you the one to impregnate yourself?
Hey! Afi! Esokono! May thunder strike you dead there. It's yours. Useless thing from a useless mother. I'm off here. May God punish you. Ngwa, Una, come and start going.
Mama, enough! Enough of this! Enough!
Don't do that. Remember who you are. Don't do that. Don't exchange words.
Hey! Austin, don't do that. Let her do it. Come and hit me. Come and hit me. I'm waiting for you. Come and hit me. Baby, that is what you know how to do better. Yes! Give me grandchildren. Mba. Carry your useless and shameless body out of my son's house so that someone else will come and give me children because that is what I want. Mba. What are you doing here? Useless girl. Come and beat me. Come and beat me. I'm waiting for you by taxi. Come and beat me.
Oh, let's go.
Come and beat me. I'm waiting for you. Come and beat me. I'm off your mama. Look at you. You don't have home training. Yes. It's because your mother did not train you well. If your mother had trained you well, you won't have the guts to insult me. Idiot. Useless thing. I will frustrate you. In fact, I will make life so miserable for you. You will live by force. Whatever you have given to my son, you will vomit it. He will vomit it. Useless thing. I'm not off your name. Come and have peace in this house. Let me see. I'm not crossing. What the hell? Yeah, useless thing. I'm not asking for too much. All I need is grandchildren. Grandchildren, yes. Idiot.
I feel so frustrated. She frustrates me. Sometimes I'm even scared of coming out of my bedroom. I don't know what to do. She thinks that by just mere words of her mouth, I should be able to create a child. In fact, what she's expecting of me is to just go into my bedroom, come out 9 months pregnant, or better still with a grown baby of 3 years. Am I God?
I suggest you not be hard on her. She's a mother and she's doing what every mother would do for their children. Your husband is a man of God. And one thing I know he will not do is polygamy and divorce. But that does not mean his family will just sit and watch.
So what are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, let her be who she is. Then you be who you are. A woman of God. A leader. People are looking up to you. So don't give in to those stones and the rest. Okay?
So you're not saying anything wrong in what this woman is doing to me? Don't you think this is too much?
That is not what I'm saying. Okay, do you want to be quarreling with her every day? If you come out in the morning, people will just do all your man says go. People clap hand. This person will be on this and this person will be on this. Is that what you want?
Well, I just hope I'll be able to handle this. Because to be honest, I'm getting to my elastic limit.
I know you can. My friend. You can do this, you got it.
Oh my God!
Greetings, father. Greetings, mother.
You're welcome, my princess. My beautiful princess. My sunrise. What kept you so long? I've been waiting for you.
Prince Henry, I need to understand something. Is it that you're daft or stupid? I need to know which one. Which one? How many times have I warned you, always call my number when you're coming to see me? Why would you keep calling my mother like she's the one you always come to see? Why? What's your problem? What is the color of your problem? I need to know. What?
Mirabe, why do you have to speak to our guest in such a rude tone? Will you apologize to him now?
Mother, excuse me, what are you saying? Apologize to who? Who exactly? Him? No, mother, I would not do that. I would not. If he would not grow up to know what he wants, if he will not grow up to be loyal to ask for my hand in marriage, then he does not deserve me. Let him go and look for what he wants. He does not deserve me. Excuse me, mother.
Mirabel! Mirabel!
Oh, Your Majesty, let her be. Let her be. She's correct. I should have called her on the phone before coming to the palace. My bad.
You need to blame yourself. There's nothing wrong with what you did. Calling me is as good as calling her.
Enough, my dear. Enough! Our daughter is grown up. And she has the right to live the life she wants to live. If Prince Henry here cannot respect her now that he's trying to win her heart? How can he respect her when they eventually get married? As I've always shown you since I married you. Huh?
Your Majesty, like I said earlier, she's correct. I'll try to make every wrongs to be right.
I'm sorry. You better do.
Please excuse me.
You should stop scolding our daughter like that.
Your Majesty, calm down. Calm down. Don't always get yourself worked up unnecessarily. Don't you like Henry? Look at him now. Handsome, rich, has royal blood running in his veins.
Sam.
Yes.
The major problem I have right now is my mother. My mother is making my house so unbearable. My mother is making my home so hot. She's insisting that we give her children, as if I'm a God that makes children. But my mom forgets one fact, that God is the maker of children. She forgets one fact, that children are heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb, the reward thereof.
Yes, that will be Psalm 127 verse 3.
Yeah.
But, is Mama around?
Oh, wow. Sam, you're not even getting my point. My mother came to our house without telling anyone, unannounced. And since she came, she has made the house so unbearable for me and my beautiful wife.
Okay, I understand. So, would you want me to come and see her? I mean, speak to her on your behalf?
I would have said yes if something fruitful would come out of it, but that is not my problem right now. My basic concern is someone that will help me to stable the ship in my house.
This can never happen. It will never happen. Collins is mine. Collins is mine. Hello. Am I going to lose him for that stupid girl? That girl just bumped up from nowhere and stole my man from me. It's not possible. Collins is mine. I can never allow that royal, dirty thing take my man away from me. It's not gonna happen. You know how much I love him. Are you in the house? Okay. I'm coming.
Chima! Chima!
Sir!
Where's my wife?
Oh, your wife? Your mama, they shout for madam. They shout for her, Even they holler them with the friend, Auntie Anita. One bring the building down for their head. Now, madam converse. Come on with her friend, Auntie Anita.
can go. Sam, I don't know why I'm having these feelings. But as soon as you step into this house, my mother is going to pick on you.
Your mother pick on me?
Yeah.
Why?
Just a feeling.
But I don't think so. I don't think so. I know Mama now. I don't think so. But we're here already.
It's okay. Let's go.
Oh, are you afraid of Mama?
Nah.
Mama, you don't recognize me? Samuel. I mean, I was Kingsley's best man on his wedding.
Oh. The one that wedded the year after.
You're right, Mama.
Chai. Hey, yeah, my son, you're welcome. Oh?
Thank you.
No.
Thank you. How are you, Mama?
I'm okay.
I can see. It's good to have you here.
Thank you. Hey.
It's okay.
My son. Hey. How many children do you have now? How many do you have now?
Mama, I have a child. A boy.
A boy?
Yes, Mama.
Not just a child. A son. A male child. Hi! You are a real man. Unlike some people. Nah. You have heard him. That is how real men behave. Yes! Nonsense. Even in the Bible, when Sarah was unable to give birth, to produce children for Abraham, what did Abraham do? He went and slept with Sarah's maid. Yes, to have a son. What is my son waiting for? If Juliet cannot produce, let her give way for someone to enter.
Mama,
Yes.
Mama, please. I want you to understand that those things happened before Jesus Christ came.
I'll say.
And the Bible has made it clear that it is one man, one wife. Till death do them part. We cannot go ahead and be taking a second wife.
You think it's only you that know the Bible? I know the Bible too. Yes! I know what the Bible says. In the Bible, so many of them, they got married to more than one wife. Yes, they have wives. Wives is in fact, in the Bible, concubines. My son is sitting down here, doing nothing. All they know how to do in this house, him and the wife, read Bible, praying, nothing else. Let them procreate. Like I said earlier on, if the wife is not ready to give me grandchildren, let her leave. Don't get married to someone else.
Sam. Yes, please. Did you see what I told you? My mother don't seem to understand,
Mama,
that it is not our fault that my wife is yet to get pregnant. As a matter of fact, my wife needs this pregnancy more than any other thing in this life. But fate is not kind to her.
Kings, honestly, I understand. I understand how you feel. But I want you to also understand that what Mama is doing is from the place of love. Oh, yes. I want you to understand her. I mean, it's only a woman that loves her child that will do what she's doing. She wants this. Yes. And as for you, as a man who is led by God, I want you to please allow God to speak to you on this matter. Please. So that we don't end up making any mistake anywhere.
That's okay. Thanks for your advice.
Oh, anytime, man.
I'll keep praying and I'll keep hoping unto God for a turnaround.
That's okay. And I will always join you to pray. because I know that God in heaven will always hear our prayers and He will answer us.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Let me drop you.
It's okay.
So Nancy, as I was saying, you are too beautiful to be fighting over a man who has lost an interest in you. Come on, let him go. After all, he's not the only man in the world to die for.
Are you saying that I should allow a clown to steal my man from me? Wait, is that what you're implying?
No. What I'm saying here is that you should channel that same energy into something profitable. I mean, gone are those days women fight over men. You're more than this and you know it.
Read my lips. It is only a coward that will allow what is hers to be taken from her. I'm not a coward. I was born and made ready in the street. That princess can never have my man. Not when I'm still alive. Not when I'm breathing.
Listen, Prince Henry. I do not have a problem with you. I only have a problem with you not recognizing that it is me that you want and not my mother, the queen. Okay. Fine, why don't you come tomorrow? I will.
Who is that?
Who is that? Madam, you push me. Madam.
Ofo, what is it? What is it now?
Oh, my own don't finish.
What is it now?
My own don't finish. Hi, my yoga go kill me.
Every time your own don't finish, don't just relax for once. Stop panicking for just small thing.
You don't know my yoga the way I know him. The best way I don't serve for years, I know I'm past you. If he talk up, he go do it. If he talk up, he go do it.
Relax, just relax.
He say anytime Nancy enter this compound, say he go kill me, he go sack me, he go carry me go police. And now she don't enter inside. Her princess dey die.
Ofo. Can you just relax, bro? Stop panicking. Nothing will happen. Just believe me. Nothing will happen. This small thing with you dancing like a small pikin.
Did I show me say nothing will happen?
Nothing will happen. See, she forced herself in. So it wasn't your fault. It's not your fault. So stop panicking. Just believe me. As I'm telling you now, believe me, nothing will happen.
On the judgment day, when my yoga go judge me, if I call you for witness, I hope you will stand and be witness for me.
You are my friend. I will be there. So stop panicking.
This week.
I better go and close gate.
I want you to stay away from my man. You can never have him. Thank God you're here. I'm going to teach you the way of the streets.
Young lady, why are you so resilient? Why? Why don't you just accept that Colin does not love you and want you again and just move on? Move on with your life.
Really?
Yes.
Nancy should move on. You call it reality from a local bridge like you?
Ofo, calm down now.
If my Oga come back, meet us inside.
He go kill me. He go kill me.
Nothing will happen, Ofo. Just believe me, nothing will happen.
You stole my man and you stole your man from you. Excuse me. Who stole your man? Me? I did not steal your man. Point of correction. He left you. I mean, have you paused for a second to ask yourself what is it about me that he left and came to me? Have you asked yourself that? Stop ranting. Stop stalking me. You suck. Ah!
Stand up and fight. You can never take it from me. This house is mine. You can never take my man away from me. Wake up! Offer. I'm leaving. Please come and lock the gate.
She don't go. You know, say, since I dey here, my mind they do me because if the son got me time here, one, he go sack me. Two, he say he go lock me for police. I know say I dey fear police and I don't want to lose this job.
She's gone. I mean, Oga is not yet back. So all is good. Now here I just panicking. Are you panicking?
But another thing. I should say Princess Mira no go tell Oga say Nancy come here today. Now him be my fear again now.
You don't start again. See, my lady will not say such a thing. She can do it.
Your lady?
Because
she no go talk her.
I just believe in
you
her.
Trust her?
I trust her because she know that if she tells her, you get punished.
Yes. Just help me, I beg. Help me tell her, make she no tell Oga say Nancy come here.
She will not tell.
If you do this thing,
me.
Your brand.
Do you have money? Or do you have money?
You they look down on me, oh.
You don't have money, my friend. Go inside. You don't have money.
Anytime you want to look down on me, just look my shoe. Because I can do anything. I'm coming. Let me surprise you.
This small thing, you are panicking.
Come surprise, Ake. Come on.
Or for you are making noise, enter inside, I beg.
Okay. Hello, baby. Hey. I'm back. Babe, you're sleeping. Babe. Babe, wake up, I'm back. Babe. Babe. Hey. Wakey, wakey. Babe, come on, I'm back. Babe? Babe. 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 Hey! God, what is this? What's going on? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Babe. 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 Babe.
Hey, what's it? What's it? What's happened? Hey! Wait, open the gate now! What's it? Open the gate! Ah! Make I drive for you! Hey! 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 Oh, Princess Nile! Hey! Hey! Hey!
Doctor, please check her. Let me know what is wrong with her, please. Babe? Babe?
Mr. Collins.
Babe?
Mr. Collins.
Yes, Doc?
Please, you need to calm down.
I am calming down already, but I need to know what is wrong with her. This is my woman.
Mr. Collins, okay, why don't you wait for me at the reception?
Oh, Doctor, there you go again. Please go ahead and do this and let me be here and watch what's going on, please.
Mr. Collins, wait for me at the reception. I can't work on her like this. Thank you. Nurse, please get me a file for her. Okay, doctor.
You ever looking charming.
Your Majesty, stop. Stop.
As a matter of fact, I think I will contact our agent to plan for another.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
What is it, Ikede? Why do you barge in as if someone is after you?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but you have a call from Ugonna, the princess's driver.
Why is the princess's personal driver calling? What happened?
My queen, he said the princess is in the hospital.
What?
Princess at the hospital?
Your Majesty, he's calling again.
Yes. What were you telling Ikedi? What? My daughter hospitalized? It's okay. Test the hospital address to Ikedi. We'll be coming there right away.
Your Majesty, what did you say happened to the princess?
All I know, she's still alive, but what happened to her? He himself doesn't know.
How can he not know what happened to the princess he's supposed to protect with his life? Huh? What is wrong with that boy?
Woman, are you still sitting here asking questions when you are supposed to be heading to the hospital to find out things yourself?
Your Majesty, are we not supposed to go together?
I will be having a meeting with the Council of Elders in the next 10 minutes. Well, after the meeting, I will join you people there.
Let Ugonna send the address as soon as possible.
Doctor, you've not said anything to me. I need to know what is wrong with my woman.
Mr. Collins, I need you to calm down first.
Doctor, I am calm already. Okay? I need to know what is wrong with her.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Doctor, please, where's my daughter? What happened to her?
Your Majesty, the princess is alive, but I can't say stable.
What do you mean by you can't say stable? What happened to her?
Your Majesty, you need to calm down. Okay, please.
You embodiment of bad luck. What have you done to my daughter? Speak up now. Speak up now before I unleash the full weight of Aman's kingdom on your cursed head. What did you do to her?
Your Majesty, please calm down.
Doctor, please, tell me, what happened to my daughter?
Your Majesty, the princess suffered a head collision. I believe she hit her head somewhere.
Were you planning to kill her? Were you planning to kill my daughter? Huh?
Your Majesty, that's not the worst of it. I'm not gentleman.
What do you mean? That's not the worst.
Your Majesty, I ran a series of tests on the princess, and Your Majesty, her kidney is failing. It is really bad. And also, she has a serious eye problem. And she will need a corneal demo. For now, we'll place her on dialysis, pending when they get a donor.
Dialysis? In all this you mentioned, and just for my daughter? And you ended up with the dialysis? Is there no other way to save her life?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but there's no other way. That's the only way.
Oga! Oga!
Oga?
Oga?
You want me to kill you?
No, sir.
Or do you want to die?
No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir. Oga?
Stop talking.
Oga?
Do not allow me to ask you this question 2 times, because I'll deal with you. Someone was here to fight my wife. And who was that?
Oga, that witch, oh. Nancy. Now she was the only person who come here. And that time, Princess Mira dey inside. She.
Have I not warned you not to allow that devil to walk inside this compound anymore? Have I not warned you?
Okay, you don't warn me. The mistake why I make as I hear knock. I no check who knock. I open gate, he go hit me for head. Go hit inside. Gonna say make I leave her. Say no go do anything.
She hit you something for head.
For head.
Just pray. Just pray nothing happens to her. Else, I will kill you.
Hey! So, Oga! Hey! Princess don't die. Hi! Oh! Ha! Oga!
That is what I'm saying. How long is she going to be on dialysis? Am I going to lose my daughter? Then, where do we get a donor? Who will agree to donate his kidney and cornea for my daughter to live? Okay. Please don't forget to call me back, please. All right. Hello, Prince Henry. No, the princess is not fine. My daughter is dying. Unless a donor is found urgently. We need to find a donor. We need to find someone that can donate his or her kidney. We also need a corneal donor. Please help us save her life. Please, Prince, you said you love her. Help us save her life.
That's enough.
Oh.
Nothing will happen to her, okay?
Your Majesty, you need to do something. You need to do something to save her daughter.
Nothing will happen to her.
Your Majesty, please do something. I can't afford to lose my child. I can't afford to lose her.
You will not lose her. Nothing will happen to her. That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, DPO, good evening. Yeah, I'm good. I want you to take in someone for me tomorrow. Her name is Nancy Ufumba. She attempted to kill my fiancé right here in my house. I know, she's my ex. We're not together anymore. Yes, I'm going to send in her address to you. Okay. That would be nice. Okay.
Mama. Mama.
Okay.
Ma, good morning.
Okay. What is it? Good morning, Papa.
Let us pray, please.
Pray, Ghana. Pray what? For many years now, you have been praying without any result. Now I know. Now I know why you are unable to impregnate your wife. Early hours of the morning, late at night. That is when real men, they procreate. You, what do? You soak yourself inside the Bible, praying.
Mama.
Papa.
I hope you're not expecting me to leave the work of God that I am called and ordained to do just because I am looking for a child.
Asige, child, you are not called to have just a child, but to have children. Genesis 1 verse 28. God told men, go and be fruitful and replenish the earth. What will you be doing for God if you are not replenishing the earth? Young man, what will you be doing for God? Real men, they procreate. They have children.
Mama, it's too early for us to start arguing. The Bible says that the family that prays together stays together. Please, let us pray so we can prepare and go to work.
See you are deaf. Yes, Nchichurugo. There is a problem. There's something wrong with your ears. You can no longer hear me. I said no prayers. There will be no prayer. In fact, we are not praying anymore. All you have to be doing now is doing the thing that you are supposed to be doing so that your wife will be pregnant. Kunyoto, you push you go inside. Why are you looking at me? You push you go inside though, so that you start doing what you are supposed to do. What real men do. I need children. I need grandchildren. Go into the room. Don't come out until I start hearing noises. Children noise.
Mama, God is giver of children. God will give us children at His own time. Please.
You lie. You think I'm joking? Maybe you think I'm joking. But Kunyen also. Stand up. Stand up. Kingsley, you lie. Stand up!
Don't touch my wife. Don't.
Then let her stand up. Now why is she seated? Is she not hearing me all this why?
Honey,
come.
Let's go to the room and pray.
Kingsley, what is it now? I said no prayers. Are you there? I said no prayers. Come on, not talk about anyone else. You are going in there to do what men do, real men do, to have children. Yes, go and do it. Okay,
let's go, honey.
Go in there. I don't want prayers. I don't want to hear prayers from there. I want to be hearing the noise, somebody shouting. Yes, give it. Yes, you know what they used to do. In fact, I'm following you. Let me be sure.
Honey, you are not yet dressed for work.
Not yet. You know, there's no food in the house for Mama to eat, so I'm trying to fix her something before leaving.
In as much as I know it's an ideal thing to do, honey. You're not supposed to be going to work late.
Well, I know, but...
Honey, this is not the first time. You did it 2 days ago. It's not funny at all.
Baby, I know. But she's your mother. And that makes her my mom too. So I cannot just stop cooking for her.
Honey, you are misunderstanding my point here. And as much as you try to please me more, you end up hurting yourself, and I do not like that.
I know. Baby, I understand everything you're saying, but I mean, what can I do? I have to do what I have to do. It's okay. You run along, sweetheart. So you don't go to work late.
Yeah, you're right. Both of us are not supposed to go to work late. Alright? Alright? I love you, honey. Alright.
So much pressure can make someone do the unthinkable. Too much pressure can make someone do the unspeakable. You cannot push it.
Food is ready. It's in the kitchen, so when you're hungry, you can dish it out.
What do you have for breakfast this morning?
I made vegetable sauce and white rice.
I said it. I said it that my son got married to a witch. A barren witch, yes! Ha! What is wrong with you? How can you serve me porridge plantain last night? And this morning you are serving me rice and sauce? Who does that? Huh? What happened to Akbo? Fufu? Yes, that's what they call it, fufu. Pounded yam. Eba. Ofora. Ofe egusi, ofe orubo. What happened to all those kind of plates? Oh, Chalokere, they forbid you in your coven. Yes, they forbid you to prepare such meals.
Mama, I'm sorry, but this is what I'm able to make this morning. Just manage it until I come back.
Hi. Hi. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. It is my son, Kingsley, that I blame for picking you from the gutters and bringing you to this house. That is why you have the cause, the effrontery to insult me and talk to me as you like. Idiot. Go! Get out! Just go away from my sight. You stink. But you're here. Please tell me, how well do you love my daughter?
Your Majesty, you know how much I love your daughter. I love her with every fiber within me. Right from our childhood days up till now that we are friends, I have always wanted her to be the mother of my unborn children. I love her so much.
I believe you. I believe you, yes. Please, I want you to prove that love right now. There's an opportunity for you to prove how much you really love her. I want you to save her life by giving one of your kidneys and cornea to save her life.
Your Majesty.
No, don't say no. Do this and I'll be indebted to you. I'll be forever indebted to you. This whole kingdom will be forever indebted to you.
Your Majesty. Yes. You know this is not a decision I can make on my own. I need to consult my family. I need to consult my parents. They need to be aware of this.
Sweetheart, he's right. This is not something he can do on his own accord. So, allow him to consult.
I thought you loved my daughter.
Your Majesty, please try and understand me. I need to consult my parents. They need to be aware of this.
Prince Henry.
Your Majesty.
That's okay. You go home. Discuss it with your parents. Let them know that my daughter is dying, that you need to save her life.
I will do that, Your Majesty. Thank you very much for your understanding. Thank you very much. Okay. I beg to take my leave.
That's okay.
So much pressure.
Hey! I have
Let's find out. Mama, what's the problem? Mama, why are you crying? What's the problem?
Why won't I cry?
I want to cry when you want to kill me in this house. Kingsley, you want to kill your own mother. You want to kill me in this house. Look at me. Since morning, I've not eaten anything. Not eating anything, back up.
Mama, but I made you food before leaving this morning. I told you your food was in the kitchen. I didn't dish it because I wasn't sure if it was too early for you to eat.
Wait, thunder fire you there.
Liar, I'll not say.
Mama.
Which food?
Mama. My wife can be anything in this life, but definitely not a liar. So tell me, why didn't you eat the food she prepared for you?
Which food? Which food? How can you call that nonsense food? Which food? Since 1 week that I came to this house, all I've been eating is from one nonsense food to another. What happened to akpu, fufu, pounded yam, ofe egusi, ofe ora, ofe onubo? Nonsense.
I even begged her that when I return, I'll try and make something for her.
It's okay.
Mama, why? Why?
Mama, if you need solid food like eba and fufu, go and get dressed. I will take you to a place where you eat eba, fufu, or even semo, any kind of solid food that you want.
Hey! Chimo. Kingsley! She has succeeded. That witch of a wife has succeeded in turning you to a fool. Hey! I should follow you to, what do they even call it? Eatery. To eat food. Why? When you have a wife in the house that's supposed to prepare the meals, what is wrong with her hands? You see your life? Social media. The idiot you pick from the social media does not know how to do anything. Give me grandchildren. Cook good food for me. If you had chosen the one I brought for you from the village, all this wouldn't have been happening. Yes!
Mama, let me know when you're ready.
I will never be ready, I will never be ready to go to any place to eat any useless food. She should come and prepare food for me to eat, Give me grandchildren, Prepare good food, Good for nothing idiot. Nonsense.
Of course you're not going to give me this mood. You know why she did those things there? She did it to keep you in this mood. So don't let her succeed. Okay? That woman is a visitor here. You're the owner of the house. And you know visitors, they overstay their welcome at times. That's why I'm praying seriously for God to give me a man whose mother is late. Not this kind of wahala.
Anita, don't say that. No. That's not a very nice thing to say, please.
I'm being for real here. I cannot go through all this now. No, I can't. Yours is even better that your husband supports you. That's why what she's doing to discredit you.
Listen. See, don't let this one, my experience, create something in your mind. See, there are still some mother-in-laws out there who are very nice. I'm telling you, just pray to find one, a good one.
Really?
Yes.
There are still mother-in-laws who are nice. They are just like this. Very, very small, very few. And not plenty.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Do you intend to have your own kids?
Why not?
Are you sure?
Of course, I'm sure.
You're praying to have your own kids. Okay. How would you feel if you find out that someone is praying so hard? A girl somewhere is praying so hard for you to die so she can marry your son.
Holy Ghost fire. I'm not going to be a bad mother-in-law. I'm going to be a good one.
Now you see? Please, let's go back inside and see what the drama queen is up to.
She's really a drama queen. You're going to make pounded yam or akpu.
know that your mother actually ate the vegetable sauce and white rice that I made? She finished it all. Go and check the kitchen.
Yeah, I know. I know she ate the food. I know she has eaten.
What?
My mother cannot stay a whole day without eating food. That is not possible.
So why is she doing this to me? Why was she acting like she wanted to die? That she isn't eating all day? Why? What have I done to her?
Honey, I've told you severally. Stop giving a listening ear to what my mother is saying. Can you imagine? I just walked in and she said she wants to eat pounded yam with ora soup. Can you imagine that?
Fine. I'm going to make it for her. I will. It's not a problem. But she should do better. She can't just give a dog a bad name because she wants to hang it. I'm trying my best. I'm trying so hard here. But she's pushing me.
She want to make the food for her?
Of course, it's not a big deal. I'll make it.
All my son is doing for you. I mean the romantic scene my son is giving you. Yet, you cannot afford to give him a child. You cannot give me grandchildren, this woman. Eh? Please now, because they are not going to help him. He's trying his best. You self try. Give him a child.
Mama, good afternoon.
What is good about the afternoon? What is good about this afternoon? Apart from the fact that you overdose on your wife. Because of the pampering and overdosing, she don't want to be called a mother. Yes!
Enough of all this. What is this? What have I done to you?
Hey.
You seize every opportunity in life to make me miserable. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Am I the only one here? Am I the reason for our childlessness? Or am I the one that will get myself pregnant? Is it not what your son gives to me that I'll bring forth? If your son was a real man, you should have put the baby inside of me. Huh? Oh yes, you heard me, Mama. You heard me. Stop making it look as if I'm the one that will get myself pregnant because I'm not. What is the meaning of this?
No, I am.
Talk to your son. Talk to him to do better. Talk to him to do better.
No.
I'm not your problem.
Useless barren woman. No, come and blame me. Come and blame me for your childlessness. I'm the one responsible. Ewu come here.
Mama. Enough of all this. And I can tolerate everything. I can tolerate your excesses. But not on a day like this, Mama. This has to stop. You have to go inside and pack your things because I'm sending you back to the village first thing tomorrow morning.
Yeah. You are a bloody liar. I go nowhere. That will never happen in this house. I stay.
Mama, are you daring me?
Yes.
Mama, are you daring me?
Yes. I'm not going anywhere.
All right then.
All right then, give me a man. All right then, give me a man. I said I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. We are all in this. We are all in this together. What are you doing here? Huh? I said, what are you doing here? Haven't you done enough damage to this royal family?
Your Highness, you hurt me so much when you don't even know me.
That is because you're nothing but a distraction to my daughter.
You're a distraction to her. Look, I have great expectations for my daughter. I want her to be married to a reputable royal family. Stop distracting her.
That's okay, my queen. Collins, please sit. We need to talk.
Your Majesty, I'm here to know if a donor has been found. If none, I am ready to donate my kidney and my cornea. I love Mirabel so much, and I'm ready to do anything to save her life.
Collins,
Majesty.
Are you sure of what you've just said? That you're willing to donate your kidney and cornea to her?
Yes, Your Majesty, I'm very sure. And aside that, I am going to take care of everything, all the expenses. The royal house, shouldn't worry. Don't bother yourself, because I am doing this for the woman I love. So I will take care of everything.
Hey! You must be very stupid. In fact, you are mad. Whatever makes you think my daughter's royal system will stoop as low as accepting the kidney of a nobody like you, a non-entity. For your information, my daughter is betrothed to Prince Henry and is here willing and ready to take care of all of that.
Your Majesty, since we have a donor who is willing to donate his kidney and his cornea to the princess, why don't we allow him to do it?
Prince Henry.
Your Majesty.
I'm talking about you donating your kidney and cornea to my daughter, the one you love so much.
My queen, that's not the point. Since we already have a donor here who is ready to fast-track the process, why don't we allow him to do it? But I promise to donate more money if need be.
Anyway, Your Majesty, there will not be any need for that. Yes, like I said before, I am ready to do all that. I will take care of everything. Yes. For the woman I love. And secondly, for that girl that fought her in my house, I've arrested her. She is in the police custody now, and she'll be there until Princess Mirabel decides if she wants to press charges on her. That's all. Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Excuse me, Your Majesty.
That man Collins is a good man. I suggest we give him a chance.
I saw the show of stupidity you put out right now. But let me warn you, let me make it clear to you. Stay away from Princess Mirabel. She's mine to have. Do you understand?
Hey. Are you this lousy or you just started today? Are you?
Do you know you are talking to the Crown Prince of Oburu Kingdom? Come on, accord me some respect.
Come on, shut up, my friend. Or some Crown Prince, no sense. It's like stupidity has eaten your brain up, that you don't brag with what your father kept for you. Huh? Next time, if you stop me like this, it won't be good. Don't try it next time.
I see you do not have respect for royalty.
Crown stupidity.
I'll attend to you some other time. You're a monkey.
Hey,
rubbish.
So much pressure can make someone do the unthinkable. Too much pressure can make someone.
Mama, what is the meaning of this? Mama, what is the meaning of this? Why are you doing this? My wife said she called you and asked to come and eat the food she cooked for you. But no, you are here eating bread with mineral. What's the meaning of this? Mama, I am talking to you.
What is it? What is it? I'm talking to you, talking to Ghana. What is it? Okay. Why won't you allow me to eat this in peace? Eh? Oh, you're expecting me to eat that rubbish from that barren woman? I will do no such thing. Man, I will not do anything like that. What is it? I will not eat her food again until you and that your barren woman tell me when you are ready to give me grandchildren. Yes. Until then, I will never eat her food again.
Never. That will not happen in my house. You can't cook differently in my house. You must eat from her pot. You won't cook on another pot in this house. Else, if you're tired of living here, Mama, I will package you and send you back to the village.
Oh. You were indirectly asking me to leave your house up here? Because of that witch? Eh?
Mama.
Because of that witch?
Mama, don't quote me wrong here. I never asked you to leave my house. Besides, there is no witch in my house.
She's a witch. Yes, I'm also powerful. She's a witch. And she has bewitched you. That is why you are asking me to leave your house. If that is what you want, I will leave your house first thing tomorrow.
Maya did not ask you to leave my house. All I'm saying is, stop creating enmity in my house. That's all. Stop it. I do not like that.
Nonsense. You want me to leave your house? Leave. No. Because of that stupid thing. Because of that barren woman, that's why you want to send your mother back to the village. Then on your Naza, who come here. That's what I'm trying to save. Save your life. Save me from that witch. In fact, over my dead body will I be alive and she come and kill you for me. In fact, I'm not going anywhere again. Go where? Go to a woman.
Sam.
Yes.
Did I do anything wrong by allowing my mom to visit me in my house? Why is my mom frustrating Juliet? By the way, how many years of marriage is this? So why is she bent on making her feel so unhappy in this house?
Kings. Look, I've told you this before. Relax. Take it easy. Take it easy with Mama. I don't know why you worry yourself concerning her. Listen, what Mama is doing is what any other woman would do to her son's wife who is yet to give birth.
Yeah. Juliet is not alone in this. Both of us are together. Two of us are together, so why is she frustrating Juliet?
Look, I know, but I...
No, don't even defend her. Why is she bearing the brunt of the heat all alone? Juliet has been there for me. She has labored with me. Juliet got married to me when I practically had nothing.
I know.
That is why I feel so bad whenever my mother is frustrating her.
Look, like I said before, I understand. Trust me, I do. Look, I want you to also know that she's the only person that can speak to you anyhow and get away with it. Yes. And that is because she's your mother. Okay? Just take it easy with her. Don't reason anything like that. Mama loves you. I can tell. I can tell. Just chill, please. Everything will be fine. Okay? It's okay. By the way, when is the next conference coming up?
2 weeks from now. 21st of this month, to be precise.
21st?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Come on, man. You need a break. You need some vacation. Trust me. You need some vacation.
Yeah, bro, what's up? Oh, it's done already. Okay, I'll be there soon. Yeah, no problem, I'll be there soon. Thank you so much. Sweetheart, I have to run along now for a business.
It's okay. I want to take care of business.
It's okay. Let me go.
Collins, I am very, very sorry for my wrong assessment about you. You are a good man with a good heart. And you deserve to have my baby girl. Because I have seen and I believe that you can take care of her. Thank you so much.
Exactly, my son, Collins. Your sacrifice in making sure my daughter gets back on her feet, and the fact that she'll get back her sight is quite appreciated.
It's okay, Your Majesty, you're welcome. You know, my mother, to her blessed memory, told me that love is a sacrifice, a huge sacrifice.
Thank you so much. You see, not everyone will donate his kidney and cornea for the one they claim to love. Once again, son, thank you so much.
I have to run along now. I'll come back immediately I'm done with what I'm doing.
Babe, one more thing.
Okay.
I heard you arrested and detained Nancy. Please let her go out.
What?
Let her go.
I should let someone who wants you dead, who hates you so much, to go?
Sweetie, you know she wouldn't have gotten to me if not for my meant, which I've always known but refused to tell anybody. So please, let her go. It's not her fault. Let her go.
It's okay. If you say so, I will do that. But we'll need to talk when I come back.
Yeah, good. Okay, Your Majesty.
All right, thank you. Mirabel.
Yes, Mom.
You mean you've known about this ailment and you decided to keep it a secret? Why would you do a thing like that?
It's okay, love. Please. She needs a lot of explanation to give. But for now, let's let her rest.
My lady, do you need anything? My lady.
I do not want anything. Thank you.
My lady, are you sure you don't want anything? Like food, fruits, water? Are you sure?
I just said I do not need anything. I just need to rest, please. Thank you.
Okay, I'll be by the door in case you need anything.
Very well.
Just call me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My wife, on the contrary, you're the one I'm supposed to say thank you to. Yes, for accepting to say the pastor. And secondly, you allow the word of God to find expression in you. Thank you, my darling wife.
You're welcome. I want to make a promise to you.
What is it?
Okay, so I want to promise you that I will always perform my duties as a wife.
And you will not joke with the other room again. And I promise to be a loving and caring husband to you.
Mm-hmm.
Promise. Do you know what?
What?
I want you to go dress up. I'm taking you out for lunch today.
Wow.
You're not entering that kitchen today.
Really?
Yes, I want to spoil you.
That's so lovely. But what do I wear? What do you think I should wear?
Look at what you're asking. You're already beautiful now. Just put on anything. You just look good for me.
I have a nice dress to wear.
That's my baby girl.
10
Sweet
minutes.
girl. Sweet baby. Sweet girl. I love you, darling.
Love you.
We back home. Yes, bro, we back home. Naija. I'm telling you, you can say that again, right? Wow. I tell you now, our place with this. That way we have retreated. Guy, you go pay tax if you do a guy. I'm so happy. You know, look at everywhere. Just look at things are really happening. Look at buildings. You know. I'm telling you.
I think we must give kudos to the sitting government.
Yeah.
Who is doing so much in terms of infrastructure.
Yeah.
Unlike
the other one. Stories.
The project are billboards, pictures. Only prototype.
My guy, don't kill me.
Of course, my father, the king, must have a hand in this.
Of course. I know.
Very close to
I know.
the governor. And,
look at everywhere, you know. I'm so happy. So happy to back there. You know? Look at everywhere.
You know, the bad part for me is the fact that the king is returning back home without his children.
Hey, you don't have to say that, okay? I've told you before. You should be happy that you're alive.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. Not coming back. You don't have to kill this fool. You are back home. You are the prince. They don't have option, do they?
They're done.
They're done, man. They're done. They're done. We are back home. We are happy. I'm going to miss something, but I think I'm going back home to enjoy Nigeria jollof rice. You see the thing?
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you, Your Majesty, my father.
You're most welcome. And your hair, is it as a result of the weather over there, or you're just trying to make your hair look like that of your father?
Dad, this is a young man trying to be trendy.
Yeah.
Yes, I love it.
Happens there.
Oh, I see.
Right?
That's it. No, I like it. I like it.
So sorry I wasn't there when you needed me most.
It's okay. I learned that you were also passing through a lot. Bro, don't tell me this is permanent.
Well, I can't walk yet, and I'm hoping it doesn't get any worse.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Oh no, you'll regain your legs someday, okay?
I pray so. All right, all thanks to my friend George. He's been quite helpful in pushing me around.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you very much, Your Highness. Thank you very much. I'm part of the family.
Thank you, George.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, George. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well, lunch is served. Shall we move over to the dining?
Yes. African lunch is served.
Yeah.
I really miss that, though.
I want to carry. No, I want to carry him.
Hey.
Oh.
Majesty. Shall we?
This is right. Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Oh. Yes, don't get those.
Oh my goodness! You will not say that, Dad.
This food is delicious.
Honestly,
The best. Now I understand what the man who donated his kidney truly saw in my sister. An outstanding, elegant African beauty.
Wow.
To match royalty.
Can I say that again?
Give credit to your mother. She's the epitome of beauty. She only took after her.
No, bro. Did you hear that? Love is truly a strong bond. See the way he just defended his wife.
Of course. That's true. She's the epitome of beauty.
What were you expecting? Eh? If he doesn't compliment me, who will?
Thank you.
They are my love.
Thank you so much, sweetheart. You know, the truth of the matter is, your father has eye for good things.
Yeah.
That's true. You can say that again. Right?
I hope I will do same someday.
Of course, you have to. You are not settling for less.
No, I can't.
All right.
My love, now that I'm back, I will need you to invite this your kind, generous, mysterious donor
At least let me get to say thank you to him. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll call him as soon as we're done eating.
Yes. That would be cool.
Son?
Yeah, ma'am.
Collins, because that's his name. Collins didn't just donate his kidney and cornea. He also took care of the bill.
You don't mean it?
Yes.
What?
I don't feel someone like him.
Humans like this still exist?
Must be an angel.
Your Majesty, I think this Collins deserves a chieftaincy title. And I hope I'll be there to say thank you to him in my own little way for doing what I should have done.
Please, let's enjoy it.
All right,
Pastor.
Yeah.
I said that I cannot break this good news to you in the office.
Okay.
That is why I promised myself to make a chance to come and tell you this. The good Lord has been so gracious to me and my family.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. You see, that is the reward of righteousness. So tell me, what did the good Lord do for you?
Pastor, after my counseling section at your office the other day, I went back home and I did as instructed by you. And we are here today to inform you that I am pregnant.
Hallelujah! Good news! I love that. Our God is good to those who diligently seek Him.
Thank you.
Thanks, sis.
I love this.
Pastor, you're very correct. And that is why I and my lovely wife here, we came retalking to appreciate you for being a blessing to our family.
Yes, indeed, a big blessing.
God in His infinite blessing will bless you.
God bless you. God bless you.
Have you seen it? Have you seen it? No, I'm asking you. Both of you. Have you seen it? Hi! Mr. Counselor. You prayed for them. Now they are expectant. Expecting the baby. You, the prayer warrior, the counselor, you don't have anything to show. Hey! Oh man, call yourself Maronki, eh? Nay. Yeah. Hey! Oh God. Hey! Whoever that has done this to me, whoever that is doing this, the person will know no peace. You see, both of you, you have not seen anything yet. I will keep on frustrating you people in this house until you give me grandchild. I will keep on frustrating you. As for you, Juliet, you see God will keep on humiliating you in this life. Keep on humiliating you until you die. Or better still, you pack your useless self out of my son's house and out of this life. How? Prayer warrior. Oh, you can pray for people to be pregnant. Then you cannot pray for your own self. Glory, and no fear. Glory, may that glory kill you there. It's your. Of course, you don't have sense. Hi! Oh God! Chukwu Obinigwe! Hi! Father Lord, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. One nefes, please. As you can see, this boy does not have sense. Please. Put small sense in his head, small sense in his head. Because this one, he doesn't know what he's doing at all. Of course, you don't know what you are doing. Look at them. Maybe they just got married yesterday. Last year. How old are you in your marriage? Nothing to show for it. You are here. Glory! You are happy for people. You are happy for people. You pray for people to be pregnant. But you cannot use that energy to pray for yourself to be pregnant, for your wife to be pregnant. Can't you see that you are an idiot? Can't you see that you are a useless child? Eh? Hey! Chineke, I'll give you why did you give me this kind of a child? Because one takere to watch go away marry her because this one, I don't know the direction he's going to. Please try to bring him back so that he will know what he's doing. Hey, Chukunna, because I am begging you. I am begging you. It has happened. Where is your own? Nothing. Nothing. I say Mama is talking. It's no problem. No problem. Everybody's doing their own. My turn will come. My turn will come. It will come soon. Soon enough. Soon enough. There's no problem at all.
Are you okay?
Do I look okay? Eh? Do I look okay to you? Do I look like I'm okay? Do I look like a woman who is okay? Sis, let me tell you, I can take this from anybody, but not from you. I can't stand this. What is the meaning of this? Eh? If you want to showcase your testimonies, I'm not asking you not to, but please let it end in church. Or better still, your office. Don't bring it to this house to rub it on my face. As if the one your mother is doing is not bad enough. You're coming to add your own to it. I'm not going to take that one. That's the only one I will not tolerate. Eh? Everybody's doing their own.
Honey, I didn't ask them to come. They came on their own. But their presence here hurts you, please. I am sorry. We're supposed to live in peace and harmony.
What peace? The same peace that your mother has taken away from me. Your mother seized my peace the very day she came into this house. I don't have peace in my own house. But there's no problem. I know that my God will answer me. The same people that mock me in their presence, God will change my story and change my name.
It's okay.
We'll testify soon, very soon. It will be my turn.
Stop crying.
I will share my testimony.
Stop crying, it's okay, I'm sorry.
Everybody's doing their own. Very soon.
I am sorry.
It will happen. It will happen.
It's okay.
Hello, babe.
Hi, babes. I thought you were already sleeping.
No, I wasn't close to my phone when you called. How are you, my love?
Well, much stronger. My brother came into town today.
Oh, wow. That's nice. That's nice. How is he?
He is fine. He is so excited about our love. Man, he's so happy that I found love. And he cannot wait to see you. Tell me, how is your program tomorrow? Can you come around, please?
My love. Just say the word and you will see me by your side.
Yes, I want you to come around.
I will, for sure, for sure. My love. I forgot to tell you the last time I was in the palace. I've released Nancy as you requested.
You know you're the best, right? You know that. I love you so much, baby. I love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Good night.
Collins. Collins have the mind to arrest and detain me for days. He thinks this is over? Never. He must feel my stay. It's a promise. If I'm to leave Collins, it's when I'm sure he's not going to marry that bewitched princess that made him turn against me.
Nobody bewitched Collins. It was your attitude that made him run into the hands of that poor lady. With your excess demanding and lack of consideration. You know, this man has feelings and they need to be treated like egg, not toyed with. Yes.
Who are you?
Excuse me?
Do not excuse me, okay? I ask, who are you? Are you my friend or my enemy?
I'll be the worst friend if I don't tell you the truth.
Get out.
Nancy?
I said get out.
I mean, you're not serious.
I said get out! Get out before I lose my temper. Get out!
Nancy?
Igwe, to answer your question, might be today or tomorrow. In fact, the only thing that is keeping me not to make Mirabel my wife is because I am waiting for her to get healed. More especially her eyes.
It's written all the way. I hope this will not change when you finally get married to her.
The way you don't understand. You don't know how much I love this lady beside me here. I love her so much.
I love you too, honey.
I love you more. I loved you first. Don't forget that. Igwe, the energy of life is circle, and until you find yourself in the center. Igwe, I found her, and my life became complete.
That's good to hear. At least my soul can rest now on my daughter. Find herself in the arms of a man that truly loves and values her. So can Mama, please. Mother.
Hi, bro.
What is going on here?
What's going on? You too.
You.
What are you doing here?
You know each other?
Mirabel,
Yes, sir.
is this your brother we've been waiting for?
Yes, that's my brother.
Shit.
What's... Bro, do you know him?
Where did you meet this devil? This evil beast, where did you meet him? How did you end up with a man like him?
What's going on?
What is going on here?
George.
This devil here is the reason I'm in this wheelchair.
What? What?
What kind of business did he lie to you into? Collins NNEBE is a drug baron. What? He makes his millions from pushing hard drugs.
Collins, are you a drug baron? Tell me that what my son said here just now is not true. Speak!
Igwe, he's right. Yes. But I stopped such life. Even before I met your daughter.
Now leave my house. And I don't want to ever see you close to my daughter anywhere near my house.
You can't do this.
Quiet, young lady!
Father, he just accepted his fault.
Quiet!
Collins! I told you I'll kill you the next time I see you!
Never get out!
I'm not going anywhere!
Chuma, stop! I said put the gun down!
Get him out of my sight if you don't want me to kill him.
And now! Chuma, stop! You don't do things that will lead to regret. Young man, leave my house.
My love, please, just go home, okay? Go
Leave
home.
my house!
I promise I'll come and see you.
Put the gun down! That's enough. That's okay, Chuma. That's okay.
Collis, the black devil. We meet again, right?
Yes, we meet again. I never said I was going into hiding. When I rough-handled you and your crippled friend, I never did that out of cowardice. I gave you an opportunity to look for me. I gave you an opportunity to seek me out.
You are right. But let me tell you something. If I can find you here, if I can meet you here, I can meet you anywhere. Take my advice. Always double check the road before you cross.
Beautiful.
Because it might not be where next time.
Thank you for that little tip from your little score. But don't forget that I hate threat. Don't forget I hate threat.
Why was Prince Chuma shouting, "I will shoot you"? Was he referring to Collins?
Shout?
Yes.
Me, I don't know. I don't know who he was referring to.
You didn't hear the shouting?
I heard it, but I was thinking something else.
Me, I don't want any problem. I don't want any problem in this palace. I did my own.
Mirabel, I am not asking you. I am telling you what you must do. Stay away from that man, except you want to dare me.
And who are you to tell me what to do? Who are you? You? Threaten me? You? Listen, as for Collins, I will marry him. And nobody, not even you, will tell me what to do to stop me not to marry him. What is this?
Father, you're not saying anything. You better advise Mirabel to stop being a fool, except she wants to die like one.
What? Chuma, you want to kill me? You want to kill me, Chuma?
Enough!
No!
Enough! Now listen. I want both of you to shield your sword while I find a lasting solution to stop this damage that is about to happen. Don't get me out of this place. I have told you.
What would you do?
I have told you.
What would you do, Chuma? Chuma, what would you do? Enough of all this. What would you do?
But I said quiet.
So he is the idiot that donated kidney to your sister?
Yes. The devil himself became kind and generous in the case of my sister.
I see. I think this is the right time to strike. This is the right time to make him pay for everything he did to us in Mexico.
No, you!
If not for one thing, I would have given you a dirty slap this hot afternoon.
As you don't talk and you don't slap me.
Open the gate.
Which gate? Which gate?
You need a fear face at all. You need a look face.
I didn't see your face now. Now your first time. I know this face. I am working under heavy, serious instruction.
By who?
By my Oga, my employer, my destiny helper, my everything.
That same Oga is my husband to be. So open this gate.
The husband to be. Husband. Oga is here. Oga don't come back.
Baby, you're welcome.
For what are you doing standing there like a myopic idiot?
He refused to open the gate for me. Can you imagine?
And you, what are you doing here? I've warned you to stay away from me and everything around me. Or do you want to know what I'll do to you?
Collins.
You want to try me, right?
No. You once told me that there is always a second chance for everyone. And that second chance is what I'm asking.
Do you want to die? Do you want to die? Do you want to die? Do you want to know what I've done to you? Stay away from me! Stay away from me! That's how before I kill you! Out! Get out! Get out! Ofo? Next time, if I see that lady, ow! Ow! Kill you!
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Open the gate.
Kingsley, honestly, I've been thinking. Please don't get me wrong.
No, not at all.
Okay. Why not you and your wife, try this test in some other hospital? A hospital that is different from the usual hospital you go to. I believe we might have a different results. Something different from the old Elado hospital we go to.
Son, I am very healthy and strong. I do not have any problem. If I do have any problem, honestly, I will know.
I understand. I'm not doubting you. Please. All I'm trying to say is that let us look for ways to pull this through. Besides, if you're not the problem, Juliet might just be the problem. Or do you like the way Mama is going about this whole thing?
I don't like it. Kingsley is responsible for this. He's the one giving her the right to treat me this way. I don't see any reason my mother-in-law will come to my own house just to suffocate me. Is this how our daughters have been treated by their husbands?
Babe, I suggest you go to hospital with your husband to run some tests.
But I have. We have, over time, like 3 eyes. And there seems to be nothing medically wrong with the both of us.
If that is the case, why is it hard for you to conceive?
I don't know why my wife finds it difficult to conceive after doing everything humanly possible.
Kings, you and I have come a long way. And your problem is like my problem now. Honestly, I feel your pains. But I don't know right now if I suggest something for you, if you do it.
Come on, Sam. Go ahead and suggest. Give me the suggestion. Do you think I am happy seeing my wife going through this heat she's taking from my mother? Do you think I'm happy?
I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do more. But there's this gynecologist I know. Yes. He's very good at what he does. Very good. Kings, please. I need you to see him. Please. I just feel that you will get something different.
If he can be a solution to my problem, then I'll definitely say thank you very much. I know you will find answers that you seek. Son, you do not need to thank me. I should be the one thanking you here. Thank you so much. Anytime.
Juliet, there is this powerful man of God I know. I've heard of his miracles and healing. Maybe we should go and see him. He might be of help.
But I've been praying. I've been praying.
I know. We might be equal in fellowship, but not in grace. Remember, Judah needed a higher anointing in Moses than Jacob. That is why he met him and his people were able to flourish in Israel. Let's go and meet him. Something might be different.
So, where is this man of God you speak highly of?
I know his church. I can take you there if you want. My friend.
Mirabel, is everything being said about Collins true? And did he admit that he is responsible for your brother's predicament?
Mother, does that matter? Is this what we're talking about?
That's not it.
What is it? It doesn't matter because Collins is a nice person and he has proven it over and over again. So what's...
That's a lie, Mirabel. That's a lie. You have no idea the devil Collins is. Mom, back in Mexico, Collins is known and referred to as a black devil.
What?
Collins is one of the most dreadful drug dealers. And such a man can never marry my sister.
What?
You heard me.
You know, you just keep using the word never like you're the one getting married to Collins. I am getting married to Collins and nobody will stop me, not even you.
Oh, shut up. Did you just hear what he said? You want to marry a drug baron? Look, I am going to use that word again. Never! You will not marry him. You can't marry someone who has put your brother in a wheelchair. Are you out of your mind?
Listen to me, or loves you. Violence has never been the best way of resolving issues. Let me ask, is there no way we can resolve this matter without escalating it more? Huh?
What do you ask, Father? What do you ask? I have tried so hard not to talk about your insensitivity to my plight. I left here with my 2 legs. I returned back on a wheelchair. What have you done to the man that did this to me? What have you said? Nothing. As fate will have it, that man comes back to be the one seeking the hand of your daughter in marriage. And you are asking, is there no way we can resolve this matter? What matter do you want to resolve? I would help you. The only way to resolve the matter is you talk to your daughter to forget about Collins. If not, violence! Excess violence!
You're joking. I am solidly behind you, son. I am solidly behind you. Mirabel, I want you to forget about Collins and get ready to marry Prince Henry. What? Stay away from him if you do not want to feel my wrath. And that is final.
What's your wife saying?
Nonsense.
Stop your wife. What's your wife saying? I would never stop. Nobody will stop me from getting married to Collins. Father, this is my life. Yeah. And I want whoever that I want. I'll get married to whoever that I want to marry. Nobody will stop me.
Mirabel, you dare me.
What would you do? What would you do, I ask you? What would you do?
Mirabel, you ask what I will do.
Yes. Yes.
I will kill you like nothing.
Oh, really?
Dare me!
I will dare you. And you will not do anything.
Enough, both of you. Enough.
Not enough.
To your rooms. Now. This meeting is over. Go back to your rooms. Then.
And I will help you.
I said enough. Enough. Enough.
My sister,
What you're passing through is a sign that God has better plans for you. Because I know that our God, whatever He plans for you, He will make it come to pass. He's not a man that He should lie, neither a son of man that He should repent. Once He has said it, He will surely do it.
Thank you so much, Pastor. Thank you. Coming to your office today has done me a lot of good, and I say thank you for that. And thank you to my friend for bringing me here. Because honestly, my faith in God is renewed yet again. I believe that God will show me mercy. I know that my miracle will come no matter what. But you know, as a human being, sometimes I'm forced to think that my miracle is taking too long. I wish I can move the hand of God, push Him to answer me now, so that my miracle, I don't want it to be late, because it feels like it's getting late.
No, it will never be late. For God has said it will surely come to pass. At His own time, He will do it for you. My sister, remember all I said, that God is too faithful to fail. Whatever plans He has for you, He will do it.
Thank you, Jesus. I believe.
Yes.
I believe in God. Pastor, let's not take too much of your time so that you can attend to other people waiting for you. God bless you so much.
You are welcome. You are welcome. And thank you too for the gifts that you brought for us.
Pastor, it's nothing.
The church and the orphanage really needed it. Thank you. And you, Sister Anita, I pray that the countenance of God will continue to be upon you.
Amen.
God bless you.
Thank you very much.
God bless you.
Pastor. God bless
God
you.
bless
Sir.
you.
Thank you very much.
God
Have a
bless
nice
you.
day.
And
All
you.
right, sir.
God
Okay.
bless you.
Where do you think you are going? To see Collins, I guess.
Shuma, you know you have no right to ask me that question. I did not put you on that wheelchair. So do not, I repeat, do not unleash your frustration on me. Don't do it. Don't.
Mirabel, you just insulted me, and I'll forgive you this once.
Really?
Don't allow me to repeat myself. Get back into the house.
And now. Really? You know, not even you or father will stop me from leaving this palace today. Nobody will stop me. Nobody.
Mirabel.
What is it? Get back into the house! What do you think you're doing? You want to shoot me? You want to shoot me? No, let him shoot me! What is it? Did I put you on a wheelchair? Did I do that? No, let me see you. Stop me, let me say it. Stop me!
Mirabel, I won't repeat myself.
Rubbish. No, I will go to where I want to go, and you will not stop me. Rubbish.
Don't leave me! Leave me! Where are you going to?
One does not live because of his enemy.
You heard her? She didn't put me here. I understand.
Open the fucking gate! Open the gate! Open it!
Take it easy, man. Take it easy.
George.
My man.
I need guns. With men who can wield it. Possibly professionals.
Who can take Collins, the Black Devil? I mean, unless you want your sister, Princess Mira, to be caught in crossfire.
I've given her a chance to live.
But if she's not ready, then she becomes a victim of war.
Let's do this, man.
Yeah, I know. Calm down. Calm down. Now I'm a very straightforward person. I do business with you. We get it done, you know. Everybody goes home happily. Okay? Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, I'll get back to you, okay? Yeah, thank you.
What do you think you're doing? Collins, what is this? Not again. You know, this is not good for you. Why? So why? Why?
Live with you forever, stuck with you forever, and I can't wait to slide a ring in your finger and make you my wife.
I thought I would never see you again.
And do you want me to leave and not come back?
No, see, what happened between my brother and I was just a mistake, okay? I left the country to Texas. And you know, life there was so hard to live, was so tough. After many failed attempts, then Capello, an Italian man I used to know, introduced me into drug business. And the returns was very good. Until I met your brother and a friend. They robbed me of my consignments. And the matter becomes the matter of my life, all the goods.
Collins, please, I am not here to judge you with your past. That's not why I'm here.
I know, but you need to know. You need to know, yes. I really need to tell you. You know, I traced them and caught them at Mexico. And I took it out on them and recovered my consignments. Then after I vowed never to do drugs again. And I left US and returned back to Nigeria to set up good things for myself, to start living a good life. Not because I am scared of anybody, your brother or anything. No, I am not scared. I just want to put up a good slate. A beautiful slate for myself. Until I met you. And you made that slate beautiful. It started shining again.
Collins, I do not care about your past. Your future and today is all that matters to me. I love you, Collins. You hear me? I love you. I don't care about you. I don't care about your past. I do not.
I missed you. Look at you. Look at you. Come on, come here.
How does it taste? Nice?
It's good. I like it. This is right.
Oh Jesus, send me my help. Answer me, oh God. Have mercy. Have mercy on me. Change my story. Lord, have mercy. Have mercy on me, oh God. Lord, have mercy on me. Change my story. Change my story, oh God. Lord, have mercy.
God, what is this? How can my mother and my wife watch me die in this manner? And they did nothing about it. Please, God, let this not happen.
Yahweh, your name is Yahweh. You are the miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh. You are the destiny changing God. Your name is Yahweh. Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. You are the miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh.
Babe? You're lost in thought. What are you thinking?
Babes, I don't know how to say this because I do not want to sound desperate.
Just say whatever you want to say. I mean, as it is now, I need all the advice I can get.
You know, my father is a nice person.
Okay.
Unlike my mother and my brother. I want you to come and see my father to ask for my hand in marriage. Trust me, he will not say no to us.
It's okay. It's okay. I think it's a good idea. I really love that idea. I am going to contact some of my kinsmen so we can choose a date for that. No. Tomorrow is going to be the right date for it. So let's do it tomorrow.
Thank you for your understanding.
Oh, come on. Stop thanking me. I should be the one thanking you. Sweetheart. You don't know. You don't know how much I love you. I love you so much that I want to marry you every day.
I love you more. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
That is why we are here, my king.
We are here with this so that we can discuss officially about their marriage.
This is not possible. It is not going to work. It will never happen. There is no way I will allow this beast in a human form marry my daughter.
Keep quiet, woman. Let me speak.
Your Majesty, stop shutting me down. Stop shutting me down. You know I've made up my mind and that is final.
Your Majesty, what happened between your son and I was just a mistake. And I'm so sorry about that. Please, just allow me to marry your daughter, Mirabelle.
Lie! Idiots! Mistake! You shot me. You call it mistake. Father. Choma, what's right? You tell this man to get out of this palace, or I'll shoot and kill you right here. Choma. And as for you, Collins, you will never marry my sister. Never. And let today be the last time I'll set my eyes on you in this palace. Get out! Now get out.
Choma, calm down. I love your sister Mirabel and I'm going to marry her.
What audacity! You even have the nerves to spew that nonsense in my palace. Chuma. Now will you clowns get out of my palace?
Mom, stop. Stop it, Mom.
Will you shut up?
Chuma, stop
your
that!
Trap, I'll lock you in your room until you get your senses. Nonsense.
Chuma, what are you trying to do? Do you want your mother to develop high blood pressure?
I am fine. I am fine.
I'll count 3. If you don't leave, I'll kill you. 1, 2, 3, get out! Get out! Get out! Don't do that! Chuma, don't do that! Chuma, put the gun down. I'll see you go down.
I am going to marry your sister. Whether you like it or not, I will marry your sister.
Chuma, not for this! Father! Chuma, put the gun down! How dare you pull gun before...
Your Majesty, leave my son alone! Leave him alone to speak together with me!
Quiet! Quiet, woman! Same gun that kept you in this condition. You pull gun all the time. It's not time to stop this madness! Eh? Father, Collins put me there! Pulled me from walking and standing and fixed me to a chair. Are you happy? You are aware that you're a prince? I said quietness. You have to stop now, Joe. You have to stop before I lose it.
Greetings, my queen. You sent for me.
Ifeoma, how are you?
I'm fine, my queen.
Do you know if Princess Mirabel returned to this palace last night?
My queen, I don't know. Is she not in her room?
Mother, your daughter did not return back to the palace last night. She spent her night with that mother.
Ifeoma, excuse us.
Okay, my queen.
What did you just say?
Your daughter slept with that murderer last night.
Are you saying that Princess is with Collins right now?
Yes. If you would permit me, mother, I will go bundle her back to the palace.
You have my permission, son. Go ahead. Go and bring her back to this palace. Prince Henry is coming to see her today. And she better behave herself. Otherwise, I will not hesitate to disown her.
Mother, your daughter has become so senseless.
And I will chop off those rings of hers.
Oh, man, I don't kill you.
Shut up!
Now maybe don't listen to my mother.
I said, shut that thing, you come out.
Oh. 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 Okay. Hey. Okay, why you come out?
Chuchuma.
Move it.
Collins, you know I've always told you can run, but there's never a hiding place for you.
I don't understand. What do you take me for? Huh? You want me to be scared of you? So you just want me to go into hiding because of you?
See the problem I have with this guy? He talks too much. And I hate it.
Chuma, why are you doing this? Why are you doing it? Stop. You need to stop. Stop.
Did I not warn you? I warned you. Because of the stupid love you have. You can't see the evil in this idiot.
George.
My God.
Get this fool into my car.
Enough of your talk now. Now move it.
No, don't do it.
Babe, it's okay. Calm down. I'll be fine, okay? It's okay.
You must do this too much.
Hey, don't push me again.
Keep quiet.
Do not push me again.
Move it.
Mirabelle, it's in your best interest that you don't raise any alarm. Else, I won't be responsible for whatever happens to you.
So much pressure can make someone do the unthinkable.
Nah. Nah, get this. What happened? Why didn't you go to work today? Is anything the matter? Why are you suckling because of Juliet? Why? I'm asking you. Why can't you be the man? Act as the man that you are, Kingsley. If Juliet is unable to give you a child, send her away and get a new wife that will give you a child. If you don't want to send her away because you love her so much, you can keep her. No problem. But get another woman that will give you a child.
Mama, please.
Hey.
Leave me alone. Please. Enough of this. I am not cut out for your nagging. Please.
Here! Me! Nagging! So I'm the nagging one here now. Okay? Because I'm telling you the truth to your face. I'm the nagging one here. Now you listen, let me tell you. If you and Juliet fails to give me a grandchild, you will not have peace in this house. I will make sure that I make life unbearable for both of you. What is it? What is it? Am I asking for too much? Of course, I know you are not a weakling. You can't be a weakling. Your father wasn't one when he was alive. Why are you behaving like this?
Sam, where are you? I'll be there soon.
Beware. You'll be there. You're making a bee soon. Where are you going to? Kingsley! Kingsley! Did he just walk out on me? Kingsley! No problem. No problem. You can go to wherever you like. That is your business. All I need is a grandchild, and both of you must give me a grandchild. Else there will be no peace in this house.
Get me your colleagues and all the mates.
I'm sorry. I hope there's no problem.
Get me your colleagues and all the mates. You ask me one more question, I'll bring your intestine out. And now, get out!
Yes, my prince.
Where are the rest? Are you deaf? Where are the rest?
My prince, Okechukwu and John left with Florence. The queen sent them on an errand.
Now you listen to me. And listen very carefully. Take my message to every one of them.
Am I clear?
Yes, my prince.
Good. On no account must you let my sister, the princess, out of this palace. You understand me?
Yes,
no, you don't. Listen, you fools. Raise your faces up. Up! Now you listen to me, you these little fools. On no account must any of you let my sister, the princess, out of this palace. If you do, by chance, by mistake, by conspiracy, if you let her out, I'll kill all of you. Is the message clear now?
Yes, my prince.
Understood?
Yes, my prince.
You fools, get out of this place. Out!
Princess Mirabelle, where have you been since last night?
Mother, did you block him out where you dumped him 3 weeks ago?
Watch your tongue, young woman. Watch your tongue. You don't talk to your queen and your mother in such a rudely manner. So watch it.
Mother, I'm sorry. I beg to take my leave.
Excuse me. Mirabelle! Mirabelle, come back here! Your Majesty, you're not saying anything. Have you seen it? You keep giving this young woman wigs to fly. You are the one spoiling her.
My dear, do you know why everyone in this kingdom addresses me as the wisest king that ever ruled this kingdom? Wisdom. Wisdom is the principal thing. With wisdom, you can get everyone to do whatever you want, even when they do not want. That is Adolf Hitler's tactics. I will go have a word with her.
That won't be necessary, Father. Allow her to grieve and more time to process on our last discussion.
You must be Prince Chuma.
And who are you?
I am Prince Henry from Oburu Kingdom. Your mother, the Queen, has told me a lot about you, and I'm so delighted to meet you in person.
Well, I'm happy to meet you too, Prince Henry. Sorry I won't be staying. I have a serious business to attend to. Perhaps we'll meet some other time. Mom.
All right, son. Please, don't be out for late, okay?
Sure, I will.
Collins, I'm not here to play with you. Where is my money?
Are you serious now? Chuma, are you serious? Stop being dramatic, my friend. Stop it.
George, give me the phone. Collins, I do not have time for long talk. I'll ask you this question one more time. And if you fail to answer me, I swear by the gods of my father's kingdom, I will kill you here and now! Where is the 700 million euros you stole from us? Where is it?
Chuma, you are daft. Are you? What's your problem? It was never your money. It was mine, my consignment, and everything for Mr. Cabello. But you double-crossed me for it.
No! Not now! No!
Sacrifice, responsibility. These are the qualities of true love. You can tell me that you love me and then you're bad body language saying something else. Yes, I love you, girl, and I'll do anything to keep you by my side. I'll put my life on the line for you, just to prove to you that what I feel is love.
My princess, am I welcome? Well, I'm ready to listen to you if you really want to talk about it.
Girl, I can't wait to make you.
My prince, do you want to kill him?
Next time, I'll use his forehead. George, my concern is the money. Where is that money?
I know you want revenge. And I want revenge too. But this revenge will not be complete without the money. I suggest we use peace.
Oh, those at war are not good with peace. In war, you can't be nice, you can only be right. Because you get killed once.
Is this war?
You're asking me? Can you see me? Collins declared war on us from the day he did this to me.
You know, killing him will not bring back the money. Why not allow me to handle things my way? Let me do this.
No, George. Allow me to do it my way. Allow me.
I know you are rugged. I know you are brutal. But give me now and tomorrow morning. Let me handle things my way. Please.
George. George, no. George. You see what you're doing. You see what you're doing. You see what you're doing.
Who be that? Oh, yeah. I'm no zade wara wara. Agam ne so ya. Wara wara onuze. Who be that? So wait now. Ah. Hey. Okay? Hey. You sure say Oga be this? I been in ghost. Person wey they kidnap now. He don't come back immediately. Na fake kidnappers be this, I been a rare one. Na so kidnapping they be. Thank God. See this in fresh body. If they keep am for kidnappers then go scatter am now. Kidnappers, thank you. Kidina, thank you. Hi. Oga, if na your ghost, I dey here with you. If na you dey there, I dey here with you. I no fit lose this job, oh. Amam n'ụzọ dị wara wara, aga m na-efe ya ebelebe. Wara wara ọnụ ụzọ eluigwe, aga m na-eso ya ya mma.
I know you love that boy, Colin, so much. Because he has shown kindness and love to you. But the truth remains that the story surrounding him is not a pleasant one. But I can stop you. If I may ask, what business do you know him to be doing?
But I own a construction company.
If I may ask again, have you seen him with odd people or witnessed him making some odd calls, pointing out the fact that he's still with his cartel of drug dealers?
Father, that's the problem here. The answer is no. I have never ever seen that around him before. Never. And I doubt that he's the one that put Chuma on the wheelchair, Father. He's such a gentleman. He frowns out violent. He doesn't like it. Father, I've witnessed severally people trampled on him. He did not say a word. I'm usually the one that fights for him. He's so gentle, Father.
Don't you think he's a man that has witnessed first-hand chaos and decided to live his life with all carefulness? Everyone deserves a second chance, and I'm ready to give it to him.
Father, you mean you are not angry that he made your son, your only son, cripple?
No, I'm not. Not anymore. I sent Chuma to study pharmacy in the United States. What did he do? He went there to join the cartel of drug dealers. Now, he's on a wheelchair. That is so bad.
My prince, do you know that Collins just showed us why he's called the Black Devil himself? I mean, he just followed us just to protect your sister.
George, I swear to you, I will take him down. I won't rest until I take him down. But again, I blame you for everything. It's all your fault. You should have allowed me to kill him when I had the chance.
I understand. I know, right? I know. Okay? It's all my fault. But come to think of it, do you think your bullet will penetrate that man? That guy is a devil. He's the Black Devil himself. Your bullet will not do any harm to him. Okay? For we to bring that man down, for we to fight him, we have to be of the same range with him. Equal level spiritually, everything, ruggedity. And you know we are of disadvantage now.
You're right, George. Do you know of any place we can go to balance this call?
Any place we can balance this call? Yes, I know. But it will cost us. It will cost us.
Take me there.
It's all right. Let me just make a call.
Hello?
I don't know how I'm feeling. I can't explain it. Do you know the smell of this food here? It's I find it like it's turning my stomach. Even the drink is just turning my stomach. It smells.
My friend, what is happening?
I don't know.
Yesterday you were having pepper body. What's up? What's happening?
I don't know, man.
You don't enter.
Wait till enter.
When last did you see your period?
What's today's date?
17th.
17th?
Yes. When is your date?
Let me check my flow. Second, my flow says I'm 2 weeks late.
My friend, congratulations.
What? Stop calculating. You're pregnant.
Just like that. This happens sometimes, but I don't think I've experienced... 2 weeks late is a long time, right?
Yes.
I don't know. The hormonal pills I take sometimes changes my calendar.
But not 2 weeks.
Yeah, but I don't know. It might not be what you're thinking.
It is.
No, don't get too excited.
Pregnant.
Please don't.